I stand ready.
What do you want? I'm busy. You can't. Apart from knowing that your friend Colonel Fury can be very persuasive. I am at your disposal until this mystery is solved. Ah, threats. The ideal way to motivate a great mind, eh? Assuming it's not an inside job, our primary suspects include... He is a scientific genius and is Now, please, I must return to...
Nick, I got your message. What happened during your briefing with the President?
They're doing it again, Valentina.
Do what we can. Go to plan C. Hold out and hope the public turns for us.
All right, listen up. Tinkerer here has been trying to figure out who might be pulling the strings of S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite criminals when no one's looking.
Since I had some involvement in the original nanotechnology S.H.I.E.L.D. has converted for their use, I was optimistic that I could puzzle out the situation with the data already available. However, that has not proven to be the case. I have nothing more than conjecture at this point. In order to determine what's really happening, I will need to view the networking logs for S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control grid. Unfortunately, their signal is highly encrypted. It could take years to break their code and directly access their servers.
But we don't have time for that, obviously. The shorter and quicker routes to physically transmit that data to...
S.H.I.E.L.D. should have their hands full, but I'll patch you into their comm channel so you won't get any nasty surprises. Now get to the portal room and upload those network logs.
Attention S.H.I.E.L.D. personnel. This is Commander Hill. Any superhumans not accompanied by Iron Man should be detained by any means necessary.
More cakes? You heard him, boy. Take them down.
You picked the wrong line of work, buddy. But on the way.
What a bloody idiot.
Benjamin J. Grimm special coming up!
Had enough there. Was there ever any doubt?
I'm on it.
This is no time for a kid.
Do not underestimate me. Gates for the guard. The result was never in doubt.
Cap strike team's already crossed into the negative zone. That means you're the only targets Hill's got left on this side.
I thought we finished you off at the chemical plant. Not going to happen, traitors. Bring them down. Right, who's next?
You will not be getting back up.
Iron Man has secured the negative zone portal. Fall back to the courtyard.
Told you I'm the best there is.
Tenants, stay here and guard this door. No one gets through, understand? And keep an eye on these nanite-controlled prisoners.
Okay.
The computer was... The data we need is in that holding chamber, but the area's sealed. You'll have to get the access card from Hill.
Whether you're with White Star or not, you're breaking the law and will be dealt with accordingly.
This is no time for a
They're like fish in a barrel. Cut them down! Keep them away from the force field generators.
Get back up. You big mouse.
What a bloody idiot. Stay on them. Reinforcements en route. Don't let them break the last force field. You traitors should have stayed underground. You'll wish you had died in the chemical plant when we're done with you.
Was there ever any doubt? Right. Who's next?
She's going for her chopper.
Fine, take the key. Go help Captain America or whatever you think you need to do. But there's an army on the other side of that portal waiting to stop you. I'll enjoy interrogating you when this is all over.
Ain't she a sweetheart? Now go get that data.
Anyone who's still standing, get to the portal. Rogue Troopers just stole my access key. Cut them off!
Don't worry, Hill. I'll stop them.
Being underestimated.
Shield level 10 clearance accepted. Security, teleport scrambling, and monitoring disabled.
Not so fast. I've got my orders. Now here's one for you. Get the hell out!
I'm not feeling well.
You won't get past me. You won't! Oh man, they're all loose!
Use that networking monitor station to send their logs to us for analysis.
got the transmission, and Tinkerer's done a quick analysis on the data. Doesn't look good.
We were concerned that an unknown megalomaniac might be overriding S.H.I.E.L.D.'s nanite control signals with intentions unknown. However, the truth is much stranger and potentially much more troubling. There is no secret mastermind pulling the strings of these criminals. The network that links their minds has become large and complex enough to emerge as its own intelligence. A neural net whose intellect grows each time they inject another host with the nanites.
The only reason this thing hasn't already spread like wildfire is because S.H.I.E.L.D. lets just a few of them out at a time.
Correct. If the entire group were released from lockdown, they could escape Prison 42 and quickly spread across the Earth like a techno-plague. Everyone would eventually become part of its collective consciousness.
We already saw they could override S.H.I.E.L.D. control. Wouldn't there be any way to stop them?
To determine that, I would need a pure, untainted sample of the nanite material. One that hasn't yet been injected into a host.
Okay, they must have some of that in their negative zone jailhouse. And we won't get a better chance to head in there and grab some of that stuff than right now, while the heroes are still beating the crap out of each other. I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Sit tight till I arrive to help you out.
Ugh. Teleporting makes my skin crawl. But you'll need my help, and I can't send a decoy into the negative zone. Signal won't cross over. I expect Cap and Iron Man will still be butting heads in there. Let's move while they're distracted. This is the best shot we're gonna get to break into that prison. We gotta take it. Otherwise, nobody will be sitting on an antidote that could save humanity from this thing.
Huh. And I thought everyone was too busy fighting each other to watch out for innocents. Let me help. I can activate the portal for you.
Thanks, Robbie.
Go on through. I'll be ready to help you anytime.